Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to be showing you all how to fix the open button on a Sony PlayStation 1. Like this button sometimes sticks, as you can see. It's kind of got a hesitation in it there. Sometimes this console in particularly isn't bad at all, but I figured I would show you all because I did have a console. This is a separate one from the one I found in the garage sale video. This is a separate one. This is one I bought off eBay for $30-something. It's in pretty good overall shape. So the first thing you want to do is flip it over to the bottom, and this is the things you'll need. I forgot to mention. So everything you'll need. Hold on, let me fix this tripod. So everything you'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, some paper towels, not many, some WD-40 or any kind of lubrication, it don't really matter, and some isopropyl alcohol. 91% or higher is recommended. I just got 50% is all I have, and some Q-tips would help a lot more to get in the small spaces that I ran out of Q-tips on the other one I was cleaning a while ago. Alright, so on the bottom here there's 6 screws, one right there, there, here, here, and here. So I'm going to go ahead and take them screws out, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so after you get all 6 of the screws taken out, you want to flip the console over and then lift up, and then it should come out, and the top should come off. And then you want to sit that to a side. And I forgot to mention that there's a little door on the back here that will come off. And all 6 of them screws are the same size, so it don't matter. So as you can see, it's a little dusty in here. Not too bad. Like the power supply here isn't actually really clean. So like it's not too bad. It's a little bit dirty. Alright, so I'm just going to set this aside. You do not have to fool with this if you don't want to clean it. So, this is the part we want. So up here in the top right is this right here. You want to remove these 2 golden screws right here. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so after you remove them 2 screws, this piece right here should just lift up very easy. And you do not have to do nothing with this either, unless you want to clean it up a little bit if you want. Alright, so the button itself is right here, as you can see. And to remove the button, you take that tab and that tab, you squeeze it together, and let me move my hand. You squeeze them together and kind of push out a little bit. You could just take a screwdriver or something and push in there, and it'll come out. And what you want to do is just clean around that edge and stuff right there. This one isn't really that dirty. And on this piece over here, you could clean it if you want. I'm just gonna real quick just take a paper towel or something and put some alcohol on it and clean it a little bit. Alright. Just really quick. Don't need to really clean this part too good. It should be fun. Alright, that should be good enough. Alright, so the main problem is in this plastic piece right here. So you just want to take it apart. You don't really have to take it apart, but it's easier to clean like that. And then you want to just push it back in there like that. And what you need them paper towels and the alcohol for is, like, if you want to clean this metal shield here, or Q-tips, would be for the motherboard or the power supply. And if you wanted to take it apart further, you could, but I'm not going to do that. So this is what you need to do to get the button to quit sticking. take your WD-40, and right here, let me zoom in on this real quick. Alright, so right there, this right here, take some WD-40, and it just takes a little bit. Just do it around that circle right there, and then you'll take a paper towel and then drop the mess around it. Or a Q-tip would be easier, but since I ain't got any, just dry it a little bit. It don't really matter. Alright, so as you can see, that's going to move real freely now. You want to tip it over and let the little bit drip out that was in there. And then to put it back together, what you want to do is take this and flip it around, but first make sure that this piece right here is straight. You want to flip it around this way and just set it on the thing here. So just like that, it'll snap into place. And then you want to take the golden screws that we took out a while ago. You want to put them back in the holes, that one there, and this one here. And then this one actually has a little bit of crayon right there or something, I'm not sure. Alright, and then to put it back together, obviously just tighten these two little screws. I think I got that lined up good. That one was a little tight. Alright. And then to test it, you want to just flip it over and press it, and it should work perfect, as you can see. It's not getting stuck in there anymore. As you can see, it's, hold on, let me let that focus there. So it's like working really good now. So I would call this a success. Take the rest of that and just smear it in if you want. But as you can see, it's working good. And then obviously to put it back together, you want to bring the bottom half of the system back here, and you just want to close the tray on the top half, and you want to just set it down on top of here, and that's all you have to do. It'll very easily come into place. And you want to flip the console upside down, and then the 6 screws again is right here, 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 and here. You just want to stick them in, and then I will be back as soon as I get all them screws in. Alright, so I have it back together now, and as you can see, you can just press the open button and it'll open perfect. Then to close it, this button, as you can see, right down here, is working flawlessly now. No matter how many times you press it, it's always coming back. So used to, when you pressed it, it would stay down here, and you don't have to wiggle it to get it to come back up. Now, you just let me clean that off here. Alright, now you just press it, then it works very good. So I would call that a success. So thank you all so much for watching. Please drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, or if it helped you, or if you found it informative in any way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe.